Okay, so yeah, a few things this went wrong last time. This is still we're working on the same mission. Uh, okay, you have done a little bit of work. Actually, the big clue came from a very a helpful comment from a viewer who pointed out that I did something wrong clicking one of these controls. Here, let's get around to it. Yeah, fuel shutoff is on. Ignition is on, prop is forward, throttle's cracked open. This is the mistake I made. This red control here, it's got three, for the mixture. Right now it's an idle cutoff. If you left click it, which I did, it runs down here. You can barely see it if I play around with the camera. Yeah, auto rich emergency full rich, or it's emergency full rich. And what I needed was this middle connection here, which is just run, where it gives all kinds of automatic settings. So yeah, let's. That was causing my problems this last time. All right, fuel boosters on. You can see fuel pressure come up. And take that cover off. Let me see. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do my brake. Set the brakes. Step on the brakes. Pull this out. Release the brakes. Now parking brake is set. Good. Prime it. Just a few seconds. Release it. Look outside. Yell clear prop. There's nobody walking around out there. Come on. Oh, did I? Oh, see, now I was talking about it, went and screwed it up. All right, I screwed up the whole procedure. I forgot to have the throttle cracked, and I forgot to have this an idle cutoff. Wow, I wish that would stop. The jittering on the camera. See, I've got my zoom axis max to the thumb slider on this joystick, and it is just wearing out, and it will not be smooth anymore, which is kind of upsetting. Right click that thing. Throttle back some. Good. Okay. And take a look at what we'd have here. Oil pressure, fuel pressure, temperatures climbing, suction pressure. How about hydraulic? Hydraulic pressure. Yeah, all that stuff is good. Let's do a little bit of rudder trim. Let's play around. Elevator trim. Yeah, right about there. Okay, and now I believe at this point I'm going to cease recording, and we'll pick it up whenever, yeah, I'll start recording again when we get to about the same point. Yeah, that gate that is at 20,000. All right, yeah, we'll bring it back when we're there. Yep, okay, here we are, as promised. Camera's freaking out. I really got to play around with the trackIR profile. Try to see if I can smooth that thing out. Yeah, the airplane seems to be behaving herself better than previous. Let's add a little more throttle, get some more power. And coming up here, let me see, we're fast approaching 13,000 feet. I expect as we get up there around 14,000, maybe a little bit more than this blower, the next stage blower for the supercharger should automatically kick on. That's the way this is supposed to work if I haven't screwed up the settings again. Yeah, that's 13.5, coming up on 14,000 feet. And still, already we've got significantly more airspeed than we had last time at about this point. Yeah, there's 14,000. Let's see, our manifold pressure is still dropping. Let's add more throttle. Keep that airspeed up. 14.5. Come on, guys, I really want... That blower should be kicking on. There's 15. Okay, well, I'm getting all nervous about it now. Here, let's see if I can fiddle around with this. Just doesn't want to let me click on it. Air controls. Yeah. Whoops, hang on. I'm losing track of stuff. Well, is it because, let me see, coolant temperature, carb temperature drop below 0? I think I'm supposed to, if we get, let's pull that thing. Oh, look at that. That made a huge difference, didn't it? And that blower kicked on. Okay, I'm supposed to pay attention to that carb temperature, and I'm supposed to, whatever this control for the ram air settings, is supposed to flip to the other one. All right, I just learned something. I feel happy about that. Okay, can we get this airplane under control? I'm flailing at switches, and I'm totally losing track of what I'm doing here. So as far as piloting the aircraft, I don't think I can climb enough to hit that one first time out. Let's circle around and catch it again. Coming right up on 20,000 feet here. Good. Yeah, there's 20,000. Okay, we can cease climbing. Maybe actually pull throttle back a little bit so we're not pushing the engine quite so hard. And go catch this game all nice and easy like. Oop, let's not miss it.
Come to a heading of 24 degrees. The navigation gate will be at 25,000 feet in sail and is 22 miles ahead.
Okay, 24 degrees, 25,000 feet. So we'll turn left some. I am not seeing it, but it is 22 miles ahead. Okay, boy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can just, okay. Yeah, alright. Right where it's supposed to be. Isn't that nice? See if this thing can just kind of settle down some. My left wing is feeling heavy. Oh, that's because I'm dragging. Yeah, let me just switch this back. I was pulling all the fuel out of my right wing tank. Let's pull the fuel out of the left wing tank. Good. And let's try and trim this out some. Yeah, that's a large part of my control issues. I'm wobbling around all over the sky. I think I've forgotten how to play these games. See, I don't know. I haven't I've done just a little bit of reading since recording the last thing. See, I was starting to get kind of disappointed about the lack of any weapons fire in the campaign. I read a couple of one source of information told me that the official campaign, the stock campaign for P-51D, has no combat. It's just a whole bunch of these flying through gates, and they get progressively more difficult as it goes. Another one that I looked at said that there is some shooting towards the end. I don't know which one to believe. I don't. Okay, regardless, I'm still started on this path. Yeah, we're just going to continue to fly through the whole thing. You know, whole stock campaign. We'll find out exactly what's in it. We'll answer that question in the course of this series. Let's do zoom cam just for the hell of it. Because it looks and sounds cool. It does tend to kind of wobble around as all these things change. I do remember reading one interview from a World War II P-51 pilot, and he was talking about having to just constantly fiddle around with all the trim settings constantly while it's in flight. So that appears to be fairly accurately represented in the sim. I keep on just not coming at these things quite straight. Keep on worrying for a second.
Change heading to 100 degrees.
100.
Navigation gate will be at 30,000 feet MSL and is 22 miles ahead.
30,000 feet, eh? So we've got another 5,000 feet of climbing to do. occurs to me I don't actually know what the service ceiling for the Mustang is. Okay, did I guess right on that heading? Yeah, it's real close to 100. Need 22 miles ahead. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, see that particular shade of green really is very, very close to the shade of blue, and it tends to kind of blend in there with some of the reflections on the glass and everything. So it jumps out at the last second. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, so this plane should look good up here to like 30,000, but not too happy about it. You can see we're losing manifold pressure, slightly slower airspeed than we had before. And then the controls starting to feel just a little bit slightly mushy. Although a large part of that is just being a slightly slower airspeed, huh? Yeah, okay, so this is kind of, it's technically, for this kind of some more technical flying, I'm trying to maintain the airspeed at higher altitudes and everything, but I'm really hoping we get some more action pretty soon. That would be nice.
Fly a heading of 51 degrees. The navigation gauge will be at 20,000.
Ah, we're descending.
And it's 19 miles away.
19 miles. Oh, I see it. There we are. Actually throttle back some a little bit, huh? Already picking up that airspeed and our rapid descent. More left rudder trim. Good. More left rudder trim, right about there. Getting up that high, it occurs to me to wonder how much of my oxygen did I use. Yeah, see, we used up a noticeable amount of the pilot's breathing oxygen. Okay, I actually need to try and maintain altitude right around here, don't I? Oh, wait a second, I'm going to miss it. I was watching gauges. Oh, man, that was sloppy. No, I was watching some of the instruments. My mind was elsewhere. Woo! G-forces. Oh, that was sloppy. Let's go back and get it. After complaining about I wanted some more difficulty, then I just can't. I totally missed this stationary target. Oh well. Let's try that again. See if I can do it without screwing up this time, huh? How about that? All right.
Head 70 degrees. Nalchik Air Base is 22 miles ahead.
70 degrees, Nalchik Air Base. Well, I'm going to just put my reasoning hat on. I'm going to think that if he wants me to go to an airbase, it's probably on the ground, which means it's probably underneath the cloud layer up there, huh? Yeah, that makes some sort of sense. Yeah. More left rudder trim. Yeah, there's right about 70 degrees according to my compass. Our fuel tanks doing okay up that much. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch tanks again. Just try and keep it evenish. There we go. Keep an eye on, we see our carb temperature. I think when we get up there around 0. That's one hint that I was reading. Also, that yeah, right around 0 degrees is when you want to change that thing. Change the ram air control over here. Carburetor air control. Yeah, approaching 400. Throttle back some more, guys. Come on. Pitch back some. You don't have to be descending quite so crazy like. Yeah, let's go ahead and change that control right now while I'm thinking of it. Everybody just be calm. So, okay, looks like we'll be doing some instrument type stuff here in just a few seconds. But we already know that the cloud layer is very thin. Yeah, I wouldn't want... I mean, yeah, it's set up you can fly instruments in this bird, but I wouldn't want to do it for a long period of time just because the airplane is so maneuverable. It's so responsive in roll and pitch and everything. It'd be difficult to keep it steady without reference to the outside horizon. Throttle back more. Come on, guys. It's not me burning down here 400 miles per hour into the clouds. Okay, instruments. Oh, I wish that would stop jittering like that. Yeah, see, keep wings level here, guys. And, yeah, very thin cloud layer. Look at that. Hardly anything to it. Alright, so we should have an airbase up here somewhere, right? Somewhere. Oh, there we are. Okay. Well, yeah, we wandered a little bit. Is kind of them to mark it with a green gate. Otherwise, I probably would have been wandering around for a little while looking for it. And finally, slowed down below 300. Oh, briefly. Okay, well, let's see if I remember how to land this bird, huh? I think we'll even do the whole traffic pattern. As taught in the training lesson. So like our first legs, we actually just go and kind of buzz the runway. Not necessarily buzz, but, you know, fly above it. And then do this descending 360-degree turn where you shed all your airspeed then. Let's keep the descent going.
Nice job with the navigation. You made it to the destination.
Well, thank you.
Go ahead and land.
That was my plan. Thank you. I'm glad you have your okay, your approval on it. Okay. Let's throttle back some. Oh, I guess I didn't fly all the way to the end of the runway. Oh well, we can make it work. Oops, yeah, there's it yelling at me, but we're already below 200. Let's go ahead and extend that landing gear. That'll help us slow down some more. Add some flaps. Slow down more than this, guys. Come on. I'm already descending faster than I need to. Yeah, it's aimed for right about 150 at this point. Add another notch of flaps there. Another notch of flaps. Watch that airspeed, guys. Not getting too slow. Oh, wow, I turned in way too fast. Okay, we'll try it anyway. Chop that throttle. Put out all the flaps. This may be kind of stupid. But no maybe about it. This is kind of a stupid way to try this, but we'll make it work, you know? Sloppy, sloppy approach. Try for a 3-point landing. Yeah. A lot like that. Okay, let's avoid ground looping on the landing rolls. Put those flaps up. So we slow. Oh, no, no. Left, rudder, left, rudder, left. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay.
Congratulations. You have completed the mission.
Whew. Ground loop. Nothing broke. Whew. It's exciting. I just need more practice landing this bird. I went a few days without flying it, and it's whole tricky, that rudder on landing. Okay, cool. Well, that's this mission. Well, cease recording. We'll come back in the next one. Bye.